What's up, you?
And what's up, you?
What's up, you too? Yo! Alright, so I'm looking into a bike right now. I'm gonna go through, just a little list of what I'm looking through, and maybe you guys have some ideas. I'm gonna do my research, and my budget also is around $2,500 to $3,000. That is still kind of tight. That's a tight window of $500, but there are still some very decent bikes out there for $2,500, $2,600 that can do what I want right now. I'm gonna look into those bikes in those ranges, and we'll find out what fits me best. I need your help. Your help in order to try to find a decently priced mountain bike that has medium grade components, something that is gonna last for at least 5 years. So let me know what bike that would be. I'm gonna do some research on some bikes, and we'll kind of go through it together, and I'll try to make a decision. I don't have exactly the money to pay for it yet, but whenever I do get that money, you best know it's going down. We call it full squish around here. Full suspension is what that means. I need to spice up my life a little bit and get a dual suspension bike so that I can test my downhill abilities a little bit more. Let's look into some bikes, y'all. Let's check them out. I'm in full research mode. I'm definitely struggling a little bit to find something in my price that is decent, but I'm working on it.
Still researching.
Still can't find what I want. Still can't find anything in my price range. And because of COVID, I can't find any bikes in stock. Bummer, dude. So I'm gonna list off all the bikes that are in my price range, and I'm just gonna give minor details about each one. I'm gonna show a picture and just kind of give you some of the basics just so the video isn't too long, and I can let you guys know just from a quick snapshot what this bike contains. So we have a Canyon Torque 6 27.5. Spectral 7 27.5. Kona Process 1 134 29er. Dartmoor Blackbird Evo 27.5. A Vitus Sommet 27 or 29 CR. Cube Stereo. Trek Fuel EX5 Deore. Commencial Meta AM 29er. Commencal Clash. Devinci Bikes Marshall 29er. Salsa Horsethief 29er. The Ibus Ripmo Deore coil. The Norco Fluid FS 27.5. a lot of these bikes I'm considering. So it's not that I'm just trying to find a bike in that price range that is just totally garbage that I'm just gonna offer up to you guys. These are all bikes that I kind of worked into my mind of what I want. So not all these bikes are trail bikes. Not all these bikes are enduro bikes. So I'm kind of trying to fit in between those. With this price point, it doesn't always give me the actual availability to just have one or the other. So sometimes it's in between. But a lot of these bikes do have decent components that you can get by with until you need to compromise and actually build up your bike a little bit and put some better stuff on it. So this is why you're here. I mean, go buy a bike. Let's do it. All right, so that's all the bikes that are in pretty much that price range that I have is $2,500 to I stretched it a little bit to $3,200. But so the reason why I didn't show all of the components on some of the bikes is mainly because you're buying the bike for the bulk of the components, and the smaller things you can kind of replace throughout the bike's life and get the bike kind of where you want it. You can always, you know, upgrade, you know, your grips, your seat, or whatever, especially if you have a bike already right now and you can kind of transfer some of those parts over if you're that lucky. Otherwise, getting in at that price point in between $2,500 to $3,000 is a good way to build up and go from there. So I hope you guys like the video. I hope you guys can subscribe. I'm going to try to put out some more of these kind of videos. You know, tell me what of these bikes do you like? Tell me maybe some other bikes that are in this category. Kind of one of those things that you kind of have to gamble on it, especially at that price. It sounds like a lot of money, but in the biking world, it's not even really that much money anymore. A lot of bikes are, you know, mid-grade is $5,000-$6,000, and then top level you're talking $10,000, $12,000 bicycle, and they're not even electric. It's definitely a little crazy, but that's the biking world that we live in. Hopefully I can have a bike sometime this year that is full squish, front and rear, bam, squishy. Thank you for tuning in. I hope that you guys dig it. I'll see you next time. Let's go riding. Yeah, buddy. You can't see me.